everyone, and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming, and today we're back with some more Doubles Time, and finally, it's back again. We're going to be going back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule for this. Of course, that all depends on if I can come up with teams for you guys. Hopefully I can. I've got some ideas building up, and I'm going to be working with some more people about finding teams as well. But today, we're using a very strange team, as you can see from your screen. It involves two Pokemon that I've been wanting to use for quite a while. Not necessarily together, but they ended up together here, and that's Walrein and Noivern. Walrein, just a really bulky water ice type, also has thick fat, so ice type moves cannot touch him. And let me tell you, that I did a, not necessarily a practice battle, it was supposed to be the first battle for this episode, but my recorder messed up and it wasn't changing the screen, so then the whole thing got messed up. But Walrein bulked it out, and I loved him. It was really good. So, Walrein's the man. Walrein's the man. We have also got Noivern, who has Taunt, and Thundurus also has Taunt. So we have two Taunt users. We'll see how that works out. Then we have Mega Metagross, Conkeldurr, and Arcanine. So we're going to see how this works out. Again, I did already get one win, and I don't want to spoil everybody's movesets for you. So we'll see if we can get them into action. Apparently communication with the trainer that we did not have was interrupted, so hopefully we can find one pretty quickly afterwards here. We're gonna search for that opposing trainer. Come on, I just had one. I just had a battle, guys. I just had one. Come on. Yeah, I wish I would have recorded that battle for you, or could have been able to record that battle for you, because we could have lost because the guy was making some very strange plays. He had a Sylveon out against my Mega Metagross, and he was not switching it out, and I could have just demolished him. But we have a 1437 rated player, Bab. New legend, please. He says, oh, another rain team. So I'm definitely bringing Walrein. Walrein really only has to worry about the Manectric, and I don't have a ground type move, unfortunately, so that's going to be a problem for us as well. I had Earthquake on Metagross, but I left Ice Punch instead. I should give Metagross Earthquake, because we already have Walrein for Ice-type moves, even though it's just, not to give away spoilers already, but Icy Wind. It's only, we have Icy Wind on Walrein. I could put Ice Beam, and then we guarantee you one-hit KO, Salamence and stuff, I believe. I think I changed, no, I don't know. Never mind, yeah, we can't one-hit KO, never mind. But we have a lot of water types. Thundurus is going to be good for sure. Noivern could be good, because we could, hit up Kingdra for super effective hits. I wish Walrein got freeze dry. We definitely cannot bring our Arcanine. Conkeldurr is also pretty good in these matchups. So I think we'll go Conkeldurr over Noivern. This is actually the same team I brought last time. I'm going to bring Metagross, Thundurus, Conkeldurr, and Walrein. Walrein can just sit here and bulk out hits after we get rid of the Manectric. Which is probably most definitely coming because, well, I mean, the Poliwrath can also hit us for super effective damage as well as if the Azumarill has superpower, but Azumarill also will have a problem after using superpower because the defense drops. So we see Politoed and Seismitoad actually lead off, the two Toadies. The Roadie Toadies. So, problem we'll have with Seismitoad is that we can't paralyze it. I should be faster than both of these Pokemon, though, so I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Zen Headbutt the Seismitoad, I think. Let's do that. And he's got that Manectric, so I can't go for an Electric-type move right now. Yeah, it just all depends on where he brings the Manectric in, so I'm going to taunt the Politoed. He doesn't switch either Pokemon out. What is with people not switching their Pokemon out? That was a perfect Manectric play. You just had to guess where I was hitting with Metagross and not put it there. Helping Hand Politoed, so I'm glad I'm stopping that for the time being with Taunt. God, what's that? The Seismitoad's Ice Punching me. I thought for sure he was going to, like, Earthquake or something. Oh, of course. I wasn't going to say it so it didn't happen, but it happened anyway. I got frozen. I mean, which is fine for now, because he's not switching in that Manectric, so... I mean... Never mind, I don't know what I'm saying. Get the Zen Headbutt off. Seismitoad. Does Seismitoad get Swift Swim? Does he get Swift Swim? That's the question we have right now. I mean, I'm going to hit him up again. And we're going to go for Thunderbolt on Politoed, because if he's not going to bring in Manectric, then there's no reason not to just hit him up. I mean, I'm frozen, so we'll see if I can even thaw. We'll see if I can even. He disconnected. Thanks, dude. That was actually a pretty interesting match, and you just disconnect on me. I mean, that could be why you're lower rank, because because he didn't necessarily get played, so I don't know. I don't know why he switched up. He disconnected. Probably internet issues. That might be why he's a lower rank. Because it is a fairly scary team for being essentially all water types. So you got the Seismitoad to take on the electric types, and you usually don't see grass type moves in doubles, as far as I'm aware. Again, I've been out of the game for a little bit. 1490 rated player from Japan, Sing. What do you got for us, Sing? Vaporeon, Scrafty, Arcanine, Gengar, Ambipom, and Gothitelle. So possibly Perish Trap. Actually, wait. Does Gengar get Perish Song? I think it does. But he's got Fake Out, Intimidate with Scrafty. Scrafty and kind of Arcanine are really the only ones that can hit Walrein, so I'm pretty sure I'll bring Walrein again. Metagross doesn't look too good here. Conkeldurr is looking fairly decent. What about Noivern? Kind of Noivern. Thundurus, yes, we're going to need to bring Thundurus, and our own Arcanine doesn't really do anything. But I could bring the Meta instead of Noivern. Yeah, I don't necessarily need Noivern. So I think we'll go the same lead with Thundurus Metagross. We'll bring the exact same team, especially because we didn't really get to use them. So we'll see how that turns out for us here. But definitely I will be doing, I guess, essentially 3 battles this episode because of that one disconnect, if you want to count that as a battle. I don't, that's why I'm doing another battle. But we do get a win off of it, so. Gengar, Arcanine. So we got that Intimidate coming from Arcanine, but that's fine, because Metagross is Clear Body, and Thundurus is not a physical attacker. So that's perfect. Clear Body. That Clear Body. Alright, so I'm just going to Thunder Wave the Gengar here. And I'm not even going to Mega Evolve with the Metagross, I'm just going to Protect. Because I don't want him to switch in Scrafty. Okay, he's going to Mega Evolve his Gengar, which was his only Pokemon that could Mega Evolve, so that makes sense. Metagross will Protect here. We get the Thunder Wave off onto the Gengar. No Protect from him, so that's good. Yeah, Protect it. I didn't Mega Evolve Metagross quite yet, because he Sludge Bomb Thunder, surprisingly. I thought he was going to Shadow Ball Metagross because of his super effective damage that you can do. Heat Wave comes out from Arcanine. Did I put Heat Wave on mine? No, I have Flamethrower. I was thinking about putting Heat Wave, but alas, earwax. Alright, so now I Thunder Wave the Arcanine. I Mega Evolve and Zen Headbutt the Gengar. No, I'm going to Zen Headbutt the Arcanine. I think Gengar's going to Protect this turn, because now he expects me to Zen Headbutt over there. Because I purposely Thunder Waved the Gengar and protected my Metagross so I could be faster than him the following turn. But so I'm expecting Protect. No Protect. Perfect. It never works out the way you want it to. So we're probably eating a Shadow Ball from that Gengar. But we're going to... of course we miss. And it hits the Heat Wave. And Gengar gets Sludge Bomb off. I don't know why he's still going for Sludge Bomb. But now we're faster than both his Pokemon. So I'm just going to bring in Walrein. Right? Yeah, I'll bring in Walrein so I can kind of scare that Arcanine. My Walrein won't be able to take out Arcanine from this range because we use Brine. So, I could just Super Fang that slot. Or go for the Sheer Cold jump. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and Sheer Cold the Arcanine, and we're going to Zen Headbutt the Gengar. We went for the Lapras Hail Mary with this Walrein carrying Sheer Cold, so... Metagross! I didn't expect to hit Sheer Cold, but Metagross really hit Zen Headbutt. Wow, that did a lot. Miss. Yeah, Metagross is dead. Perfect. This is why Metagross was such trash, because he can't hit Zen Headbutt ever. It's so annoying. And he doesn't get another good psychic physical move, like Psycho Cut. Now we have to rely on Conkeldurr and frickin' Walrein. Come on, Walrein, hit the Sheer Cold. It's all you can really do. And then I'll go for the knockoff. I could go for Rock Slide and Brine, I guess. But Walrein does outspeed the Conkeldurr, so we wouldn't have been able to get the Brine boost. Now he protects. Oh, he protects the Arcanine. So no Sheer Cold for us there. I should PP max the Sheer Cold on Walrein. And I really should just be going for Brine. He's going to Parasong. I really just want to run because missing both those Zen Headbutts cost us. Because I could have knocked out this Arcanine by now. Because I could use Brine, because Zen Headbutt definitely would have brought him down to at least 50%. And then Gengar would also be gone. But now we have Parasong to deal with, so perfect. I guess we just still go for Sheer Cold so we can try and knock out the Arcanine, hopefully. As much as I hate trying to go for Sheer Cold, it's all we can do right now. Because now we're on the timer. I should have gone for like Brine and Super Fang and that kind of stuff earlier. But I was being an idiot. So the Gengar protects. Do we hit Sheer Cold? Nope. He's going to Heat Wave with Arcanine. Walrein avoids. Can he burn my Conkeldurr? Alright. Alright then. We're going to go down to 2 counts. There's no way we can win here. So I'm not going to sit around and avoid the inevitable when we got boned out of this win because of Metagross's terrible moveset. That was so annoying. Metagross is supposed to be the good Pokemon on this team. And you just messed it up for us. Well, let's just move on to the next one and hope Metagross can pick up his freaking slack. I was seriously going to put Salamence on this team. Actually, I wasn't going to put Salamence because of Noivern, but I was going to put a different Mega on this team. But I was like, you know, Metagross was the first Pokemon I used at a real tournament, Mega Metagross. So let's bring him for good old time's sake. And then he's effing up left and right. All right. Volbeat, Salamence, Abomasnow, Sylveon, Heatran, and Raichu. So a Prankster user with the Volbeat's going to be annoying. So I could bring Noivern. Noivern actually does fairly well here. Except for gets the Sylveon and the Heatran. And I guess the Abomasnow. Really, it only does well against the Volbeat and the Salamence. We have other Pokemon to deal with that. So Noivern probably won't ever see any play. He does get Tailwind, though, so that's pretty nice. But I think Thundurus is just going to be a better option here. We can lead Thundurus. What else would you want to lead with? I think he'll bring Sylveon in the back. So I'm going to bring Walrein up front. We're going to bring Arcanine this time. And do we need Metagross? I guess for Sylveon, it'd be nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're bringing Arcanine for the Abomasnow. We will have to watch out for that Heatran. But maybe he won't bring it seeing Conkeldurr. But maybe he will bring it because of Metagross, so we'll see. We'll see. If he brings it, Walrein can kind of deal with it too. Thundurus and Walrein lead off for us. And out come Volbeat and Raichu of all things. So, what I want to do here, I'm going to taunt the Volbeat. And I'm actually going to use Icy Wind with Walrein to try and slow down Volbeat's pranksters. He's going to actually fake out the Walrein, surprisingly. So we'll get this taunt off onto the Volbeat, so it's not going to be doing anything stupid, like Tail Glow. Tail Glow Baton Pass into Sylveon. I see what you're trying to do. You're not gonna fool me. You're not gonna fool me. So I want to get rid of this Raichu, so I'm gonna Hidden Power Ice the Raichu. And I'm just going to go for the Brine, because I want to knock him out. I don't want him continuously Thunderbolting my Walrein. I'd like to keep it around as much as possible. And the pretty upsetting thing about my team is I have one Pokemon with Protect. So I might have to look to see what I can do to change that. Is that Hidden Power Ice Raichu onto my Thundurus? Okay. Allow me to knock you out then, I guess. That all depends on how much damage we're doing with both these Pokemon, though. Thundurus not bringing us down to where Brian's going to help, but let's see. Walrein, can you pull through? Nope. Nope. You cannot. You cannot. Although another Hidden Power Ice should knock out this Raichu from here. So that's what I'm going to go for there. And then I'll go for... I'm going to go for Super Fang on the Heatran, because I know Brian's not going to knock it out anyway. We see Protect from the Heatran. So probably Thunderbolt. No, Nuzzle onto Walrein. Alright, just paralyzes me, that's fine. That's fine, I'll deal with that. Give me this Hidden Power knockout. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Finally... things going a little bit better. Walrein gets fully paralyzed this turn, so he could have gotten a nice attack off of that Heatran. Gonna recover our leftovers. So Walrein came out of that pretty unscathed. I was expecting him to take a really heavy Thunderbolt. So who do we see? Salamence is gonna come out. That is strange. That is a strange move on your part, my good man. Trying to think, because I need Walrein for both this Pokemon, but I don't want Walrein taking a hit. I don't necessarily need Metagross or Arcanine. I don't need Arcanine at all. I'm just going to bring him in to intimidate the Salamence. I don't need Arcanine at all, because I really only brought it for the Abomasnow. And I can sit here and snarl with it too, so that's nice. If he goes for Double Edge into it, then Rocky Helmet. I've got a Rocky Helmet Arcanine, my dude. He is Mega Salamence. Do we see the Protect, though? Do we see the Protect, though? No Protect, so I do get the Thunder Wave off. That's going to really help Walrein when it comes back in. I can just Icy Wind things. He must have been trying to Baton Pass to Heatran, then? The Tail Glow? Or, I guess the Salamence as well. It seems to be a special attack in Salamence. And then Heat Wave. So Arcanine's going to come out of this pretty well. Thundurus, not so much. Critical hit on the Thundurus, too. And now I'm just going to slow down this Heatran. And I'm just going to go for... I'm actually going to go for Morning Sun with Arcanine. I'm going to go for Morning Sun. See if I can't get some of my health back. Possibly paralyze the Salamence this turn. We're going to see the Heat Wave come out from the Heatran before my Arcanine. So possibly some special or speed investment. Thundurus is going to faint here, unfortunately. But I think we are set up to kind of go in from here. Going to get that Morning Sun up. And we're going to see Hyper Voice come out from the Mence. Oh god, yeah, that's doing too much damage where I'm not going to be able to mess around too much with it now. So I'm just going to bring in Walrein. I'm going to Super Fang this Heatran, and we're going to go for Snarl. Connects with both Pokemon, so that's going to help out. Keep my Walrein healthy, as well as the Metagross once it comes in. See Hyper Voice come out from the Mence. That's going to take out Arcanine. Poor Walrein's eating those. I was going to say poor little Walrein, but it's eating those now. And we get paralyzed on the Heatran even better. And we get the Super Fang off and we hit. Nice. So I'll bring Heatran down to a point where Brine should take it out now. Little briny boy should take it out now. So I'm going to bring in my Metagross. Meta. And as long... I'm going to go for Brine on the the Heatran. And I'm Mega Evolve and Ice Punch this Mence. As long as he doesn't protect the Mence, good. Good to go. If he protects the Mence, we could have some problems. Especially if the Heatran gets an attack off and hits my Metagross. I mean, we should survive, especially after the Snarl. Oh, we should be fine. We should be fine then. Even if he swaps in the Volbeat, it's taking an Ice Punch from a Mega Metagross. If it's not Focus Sash, it's dead, I'm assuming. So not in a good position for him, as long as Walrein doesn't get paralyzed as well. Walrein cannot get paralyzed. Walrein cannot get paralyzed here. Hello? He's really thinking about what he has to do here to make it through, because Metagross is just going to run some house on him here if he doesn't get the right plays off. Gonna withdraw the Heatran. Okay, we're fine then. Volbeat's gonna be coming in here. BDB. Metagross is gonna Mega Evolve. Meta. As long as he didn't protect. Mence is dead. No protect. Mence is dead. So that means Walrein Heatran has to come in over there, so he's not gonna be able to pass a Baton Pass. Plus Volbeat's taking a brine, so its Focus Sash at least will be broken. Ha! So we see that Brine's not great because of having to get Pokemon down to that half mark to be able to do damage to him. But I think it's a better alternative for Walrein between Surf, where I'm damaging my own Pokemon, and then Hydro Pump, where I'm missing all the time. So choose your battles, I guess. Choose your battles. So we can just go for Brine on the Heatran once again, and I can go for Iron Head onto Volbeat. Volbeat might have Thunder Wave. It might have Thunder Wave. I think they do get it. Because I think that's what I run on my Volbeat. I think I run Thunder Wave, Taunt, Tail... I don't run Tail Glow. Baton Pass. Maybe. I don't know. Swagger. Swagger is also a move that Volbeat gets. So he's going to have to... He's probably going to go after the Metagross and try and stop it. I mean, Metagross actually is probably the least of his problems right now. Walrein is going to be the biggest problem. He's going to go for Encore onto Metagross. I mean, that means I'm Ice Punching you, my dude. That's fine. Oh, wait. What? Why did it focus back on Heatran? That shouldn't have happened. Does Encore make you attack the same Pokemon you attacked before? The Switch Out also probably is going for that special attack, but now the Heatran's gone anyway. I didn't think Encore made you attack the same Pokemon you attacked last time. That seems stupid. But I guess that's how it works, because I went for Iron Head onto Volbeat. But now I'm just Ice Punching a Volbeat, so whatever. I mean, he can try and, like, Swagger me out, but yeah, he's going to forfeit. Woo! He probably didn't have Swagger. So we do pick up the win on our second match. Thank God. We should have gotten it on the first one. Actually, it could have still went south for us towards the end of the match, but if Metagross would have hit those Zen Headbutts, we would have been looking a lot better. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are excited as I am for Doubles Time to be back. Let me know what you think about the team in the comment section below, if I can make any upgrades to it. But until next time, stay sharp, everyone.